it gives me immense pleasure to introduce Breakthrough, a global human rights organization that uses the power of media, pop culture, and community mobilization to inspire people to take action for dignity, equality, and justice. Bell Bajao campaign was launched in 2008, and this is the third phase of Bell Bajao campaign. It's a 360-degree multimedia campaign that urges men and boys to take action against domestic violence. We believe that men and boys are equal partners in ending violence against women. The campaign has reached 130 million people in India and has been supported by the Government of India and UN organization. Basically, when we created this website, we wanted not to just showcase our work, but to create a platform where people can share, learn, and reach out. So you can see that we have used Twitter, Facebook, and many such platforms that people can interact and tell them about their story. The impact of this campaign was seen when we get direct emailers from the victims, and there were stories from the saviors. Somebody has rung the bell, somebody has shouted snake, snake, somebody has asked for tea, coffee, or should I make a call? But everybody has, the methods were different, but they all wanted to do one thing. When they see violence, they wanted to intervene and ring the bell. Bell Bajao has gone global, and we are in partnership with many countries. We have done collaboration with Vietnam and Pakistan. We have also sent our PSAs to Atlanta, and we are in talking terms with many countries like China, Malaysia, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. So we are just taking Bell Bajao to a global level. And today I'm here to request all of you to support the cause, and when you go back to your country and hear violence, do not hesitate. Please, please ring the bell.
Our two founders, Rebecca Chow and Angels Lin, had been working since 2008 in the Egyptian Center for Women's Rights on a harassment project, and they realized how ineffectual the NGO responses to harassment were. And Rebecca received word of the new platform called WSYA, which HarassMap is based on. It's a mapping technology that links to SMS. And for another year, all of 2009, they started thinking about how to use WSYA as a way to basically counter harassment in Egypt, which is an enormous problem. What basically HarassMap is when someone gets harassed in Cairo, or Egypt, we have we have a map in Cairo and in Egypt. You basically send an SMS where the harassment happened, what happened, and it goes to the map and it pinpoints where it occurred, the red marks that you can see. And as well, we have classifications of what kind of harassment occurred, and as you can see, it starts from catcalls and goes down all the way to rape. As soon as you SMS, you get an SMS back with our referral service, which includes numbers of lawyers, numbers of NGOs, numbers of psychologists, and how to file a police report, although that's, again, rather ineffectual in Egypt, unfortunately. It's to prove that this happens, and it happens everywhere, and you can't deny it. And this is how we utilize the map. It's not just a map, because some people go, oh, well, you know, not everyone has access to the internet, not everyone has access to mobile. To that we respond, no, actually 91% of Egyptians have mobiles. So we want to basically utilize all this technology to help everyone. But again, it's just a tool. What what we really focus on is on the groundwork. We just use the map as visual proof of, you know, this happens in your district.
There is no media to express our feelings, our problems, and to discuss it or try to solve it. So I decided to break the culture of silence, to talk about gender equality, violence, harassment, education, sexual abuse, addiction, for anything. So I decided to make girls' only radio station, And after I didn't find any support from any organization, I started to take the risk of having a personal loan to start my project. And after that, I started to have a small studio with my friends. We started as 8, now we are 25 presenters from girls. And my team supported me, is working with me to interact with people. So in the first week we found 15,000 visitors on our website, and that's why we think that we are in the right track. And the national media and the international media attracted to what we are doing, so they help us to be more popular. Now we are 5 million subscribers, 2 million from Egypt, and the other is Arab around the world. What I'm going to, what I'm dreaming to have in the future, that to be a stable radio station. Has like ORF that we were there yesterday, and to try to find solutions or try to help people, like we help a lot of people that face the sexual harassment and sexual abuse.